Welcome to DTN News Now. My name is Maria Winifrida. Early rains devastate Kampala streets. Heavy torrential rains that have come earlier than expected are affecting roadsides of businesses. This is causing panic as it's not only affecting the people financially but also health implications that might arise. This was evident in different Kampala suburbs that flooded last evening, Katwe being among them, where local food vendors were victimized. Katwe being suburban, it's always greatly affected every time there is a great heavy downpour. Since it relatively has small trenches, water ends up scattering on the roadside, hence causing flooding. Katwe Road being a busy one, since it accommodates Entebbe, Kibuye and Katwe motorists, it makes it impossible for the roadside users. In spite of the fact that KCCA tries to clean sewage pipelines and water channels, is still visibly not enough as sewage ends up on the roads. Lieutenant General Henry Tumukunde to run for presidency in 2021. Former Security Minister General Henry Tumukunde, in a letter he wrote to the Electoral Commission yesterday, he expressed his intentions to run for presidency in 2021 to challenge his former boss, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. In the letter he wrote, he asked the Electoral Commission to allow him commence national consultations. It's also known that Chadondo East Member of Parliament Robert Chakulani, also known as Bobby Wine, is one of the politicians who have expressed their interest in running for presidency in 2021. Buganda Kingdom to petition the Minister of Education and Sports over the newly rolled out lower secondary curriculum. Charles Peter Mayiga, the Prime Minister of Buganda Kingdom, expressed his concern over 4 subjects, which are history, agriculture, computer technology, and languages. He said that a country which has over 70% of its population residing in villages and dependent on agriculture for livelihood cannot afford to have agriculture as an optional subject. Mayiga said it's wrong for Ugandans to itemize science subjects in attempt to match the developed world before advancing what the country is already developed at, which is agriculture. Scientists have found out about coronavirus. Coronavirus was first detected in Wuhan in December 2019. Coronavirus is large in size, where the cell diameter is 400 to 500 micro, and for this reason any mask prevents its entry. So there is need for the pharmacists to trade in masks. The virus does not settle in the air but is grounded, so it's not transmitted by air. Coronavirus lives for 12 hours when it falls on a metal surface. So washing hands with soap and water, well, is enough. When coronavirus falls on a fabric, it stays for 9 hours, so washing clothes or being exposed to the sun for more than 2 hours meets the purpose of killing it. The virus lives on the hands for 10 minutes, so putting on alcohol sterilizer in the pocket also meets the purpose of prevention. If the virus is exposed to a temperature of 26 to 27 degrees Celsius, it can be killed as it does not live in hot regions. Also, drinking hot water and sun exposure will terminate the cycle of the virus. Staying away from ice cream and eating cold food is also critically important. Gargle with warm water mixed with salt. This kills the tonsils, germs, and prevents them from leaking into the lungs. However, it was proven that few children have gotten the virus. The outbreak was first reported on 31st December, but no children younger than 15 years old had been diagnosed. On 22nd of January, a study in the New England Journal of Medicine said at the time that children might be less likely to be infected, or if infected, they might show milder symptoms than adults. Thank you for watching DTN News Now. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Endeavor to like, comment, and share. Thank you.